What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? New day, new video, new deck on the channel. Balance changes are here inside of Clash Mini. The Dark Goblin got a little bit of a buff. So did the Shield Maiden. So did the Healing Ranger. We are now going to be showing you this deck, which is absolutely insane. I know Royal Champion is absolutely everywhere, and it's very, very annoying to play against. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that you beat each and every single Royal Champion player that you face. All right, so how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to do that by playing our Shield Maiden and our Healing Ranger in round number 1. This is going to allow us to absolutely demolish this Royal Champion player very, very easily. We are a little bit sick here, which is why this video was a little delayed, so I do apologize on that. This giant is going to be a little bit of an issue in the later rounds, but for right now, we're not really too concerned about this giant. We're just trying to make the plays necessary in order to win. All right, so next round, what do we want to do? Well, there's really only a couple of things that we can do. I really want to upgrade my Shield Maiden, which is what we are able to do here. Taunt all enemies is the #1 thing that you need to do. And we're going to put down our dagger thrower. The reason why we're going to put down our dagger thrower here is just to get us the buff for the ranger, which will allow our Shield Maiden to really just pop off here. And as you can see, just healing up the Shield Maiden is just easily going to win us this match. There's really not much you can do about this. And we're just going to easily win here in round number 2. And there it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy here. Round number 3, what are we going to do? Well, there's a couple of things I can do. The first thing is I could upgrade my Dark Goblin and have my Dark Goblin carry us. Or what I can do instead of doing that is I can upgrade my Healing Ranger all of the way. And the reason why I like Healing Ranger all of the way is the faster I get my supers off, the more damage I am going to be able to do with the taunt effect from my Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden's got to be the carry here and got to allow us the victory. His giant is just not really going to fall, so we're not really too concerned about that. And as you can see, this is going to be a lot of damage from my taunt ability, and that's pretty much just what we are working on here. Continuing to taunt, gotta heal, there it is. And as you can see, he's just going to lose here in round number 3. You don't have to go too hard, you can just go with a heal deck, and that's just how you're going to easily be able to win. Save your win conditions for later, and we're going to pick up 19 trophies for that. All right, continuing on here. Same thing. This is beautiful. This is beautiful to show. And the reason why I say it's beautiful to show is because, well, this is what you're going to play most, if not every game. I want to reroll here because I do want to get this just in case. He goes for the upgrade on to the Royal Champion first. And once again, another Royal Champion player playing with this Royal Champion that just got buffed. There's only really 2 decks that are being played right now, and that's going to be the Royal Champion and it's going to be the Shield Maiden. I mean, I guess Natureborn is also played, so there is also Natureborn, so I can't sit here and say that Natureborn isn't good. Natureborn is really strong as well. Natureborn is actually the hard counter to this deck, but you know, every deck is going to have a hard counter. But we're looking pretty good. You're going to be playing mostly Royal Champions now after the Royal Champion got absolutely buffed to the moon. So we're not really going to need to worry about anything else. And we're just going to sit here like this. This is looking good. Ready it up. I should have maybe gotten... Oh, wow, look at this. Prince all the way in the back here. And this Prince is going to do some work, but it isn't going to be able to clear me out in time. The heals are coming out. He is doing just so much work here. The Royals, I mean, this Prince is just taking 0 damage. We might still win here. By might, I mean we definitely will win here. Just a little bit rough with this Prince Royal combination, looking pretty good for us. Now, the only thing that we need to do is get Taunt onto our Shield Maiden, and this should be a wrap. 7 elixir, which means Taunt all enemies is just what you always need to do. Reroll. Reroll. And the reason why I did this is to give the Healing Ranger more HP. More HP the Healing Ranger has, the less likely it will fall super quickly. All right, so look at this guy. He's going with the pull. I'm not really too sure why he would pull me like that. We are just going to have this Prince go all the way to the back, and the Prince gonna come all the way back. No big deal. The Prince is just trying to figure out what to do, and this is gonna be an easy victory here. As you can see how easy it is to beat Royal Champion players. They are everywhere. They are no skill, and we are showing you how to easily take care of business. That's going to be another 3-0. This deck is super strong, and we're going to go into our third game. All right. Here we go. I had to get you out this video. Is this going to be another Royal Champion? Probably. Another Royal Champion. We're going to show you 3 Royal Champions. This is actually a little bit harder because it is a clone tile. So we might actually, well, I wouldn't say we lose this one, but it is a little bit more difficult when you do play on the clone tile versus a Royal Champion player. And the reason why I say that is because if he gets a good clone and can move his Royal Champion to it, it will be a bad thing for us. All right, though. We're going to be looking pretty good here as long as we do stun up. We're going to heal up, and this is going to be a round 1 victory. All right, so he went with the Boast ability, which is what a lot of Royal Champion players play. And the main thing is you just need to make sure that the Royal Champion doesn't stack it up. So what we did was we cleared our shop before. I'll show you how to do that again to make sure that you get everything you need. We're going to go Taunt all, and then we're going to put the Knight out, sell the Knight. What that does is nothing is here. Nothing is in our shop, which means next round, all 3 of these positions are going to be brand new minis. If I left that Knight, the Knight still would have been in that exact spot, and I just didn't want that. All right, so this is going to be a little bit more difficult because he is going to be doing a lot more damage with his Royal Champion. His Royal Champion also is going to be absolutely going like super. He's going, this is insane. This is actually nuts how fast this thing is attacking. I might actually, oh, that was close. Wow, we almost lost that. Almost doesn't count though. We are going to pick up this victory, but that was one of those super close rounds. And well, we did pretty good. We don't have to worry about a lot of things if we do pick up victories. All right, so next round. Oh man, we have to try to win now. That's kind of what I want to do. There's really no other thing that's a smart play. We just have to try to win, and we have to try to win right now. Man, I'm gonna just leave everything and I'm going to ready it up. I could have put the Knights here, but I don't want to give this Royal Champion any value. All right, look at this guy. He's going to go with a Prince here in the bag line. Prince is going to do good work. We got to heal up. There's the taunt. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. And he's just going to chow through my entire army. And look at this. The double cloned Royal Champions, like I said, are a very, very, very big problem. And yeah, that's just really what it comes down to. There's a very, very big problem. Next up, we have to get a Knight. We have to re-roll the Knight. We have to go that. We also have to go, well, we don't have to do that, but I guess that's the right decision. This is just rough. 6 tiles, and gotta get down the 3rd. Ooh, didn't get down the 4th, Ranger here. But that's okay. We needed to get down to our knights. Our knights are going to fall, but that's all right as long as we can get off this storm. Wow, we are just getting absolutely demolished, though. And this is not looking good at all. It is going to look like we are going to lose this one. There is just way too many stacks on this Royal Champion. This is just... what you don't want to see is what's happening right now. Just way too many stacks on the Royal Champion. How am I going to win this? I don't even know, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I don't know. 3-star and pray. Probably going to be another rough one here. He's going to be going with a pony fight on. We just got to heal up. That's got to happen. Oh, wow. We heal up, but we got absolutely demolished. Not going to be able to even take out anything here, but oh, wow. We took out the Royal Champions. We just got to be able to clear out this knight. Knight is going to get cleared out. We got to heal up. There it is. There is the Dark Goblin. You better believe it. The Dark Goblin is absolutely going up. Enchatin does not lose inside of Flash Mini. Huge clutch up right there. This deck is going to push you up to the top of the leaderboard.